Today we're going to be performing the first startup and test of the fetters for 2024. This is a 5,000, it's some weird number, so 5,000 something BTU air conditioner. I think it's from 1988. I got this last year. I used this for about a month, and then it was time to put it away. So here in a couple days I'm going to clean it out better. Last year I made a video of cleaning it, and I didn't really have the proper tools to take it apart as far as I really would have liked, as well as I didn't have coil cleaner. I just had a little bit of soap, and I didn't get the coil as clean as I'd like to. So I'm gonna do that here in a couple days, and I'm not gonna video it because I just want to get it done, and make sure I do it right. I'm also gonna build a frame for it to sit in the window, because I don't trust cheesy plasticky vinyl windows to hold really any size of air conditioner, no matter how small it is. This one physically is pretty large for a 5,000. It's not super heavy, but yeah, I still want to have the thing. The fan is different in this one. You can't really see it very well, but it's different than what most fetters I've seen look like. I'm gonna test it in here because I can. Lighting's not the best, but it's not terrible either. The back looks like that, just like any other fetters. I will move these bubbles if I can. Okay. So, there's not really that much more to say about it. It's got a Fasco motor and I believe a Rotarex compressor, which I don't think I can really get. Yeah, okay. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna give up. Give up when something's hard. I really like the way this machine looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in here. This is the plug. If the outlets were installed to the way they're supposed to be, it would be ground up, which means the cord would come down. And that's so if something were to fall on the outlet and it wasn't plugged in flush to the cover, it would hit the ground instead of hitting the high side, which it would do if it fell on the right when it's like this. So, but all outlets are like this in houses, so it doesn't really matter. And the likelihood that something like that would happen is unlikely. So, yeah. Apparently it was already on. Well, it's working. I forgot how quiet this is. Moves a lot of air too. See, it's moving the papers. Pretty powerful machine. It says it sets a high. Pretty quiet on low. I think this is a pretty low hours machine. Is the compressor even gonna click? Oh shoot, it's not. I gotta warm it up. Hold on. Okay, the thermostat is clicking now. So I'm gonna set the thing here by the compressor side, and we'll start it before it won't start. Here we go. I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure this thing don't have a charge anymore. It wasn't really getting cold. I'll play around with it, and then I'll make the final determination in a minute. Okay, it's got at least something. It's starting to get cold now. It's just taking a really long time. So, the bottom is cold. The top is not yet. So I don't know if it's just taking a long time because it hasn't run in 6 months, or if it's just low. I would be really surprised because there's hardly any rust in this thing if it lost a charge. But I'll put the fan on soon and let it run for a little while. I have to put the heater on too so the thermostat doesn't satisfy. Alright, I'm convinced it has charge. I'm still not totally convinced it's got a full charge. This entire coil is freezing. Put the fan back on. At this point, it's completely cold, and it's blowing out ice cold. Just seemed like it took a really long time, so I'll start it back up here in an hour or so and see if it takes just as long. My guess is it just sat for a while and it was needed to get the stuff flowing again. This is completely ice cold now, so I think we're good. That was scary. I thought this thing, I was convinced it lost its charge because the first time I turned it on, it did not get cold whatsoever. And after watching Jordan's video last year of his, mine was doing the same thing. I got pretty worried, but I think it's probably got a full charge still. Again, this thing hardly has any rust in it, so I really would be surprised if it really lost all of that. And you can see here the coil's kind of dusty. Didn't really clean up very well, so I'm gonna try and do that better here. That is if it's got a full charge, which I think it does. It's very cold. This corner is the warmest here, but even that is really cold. So I think it's probably fine. You can hear the refrigerant go through. The hissing stopped. So I think we're probably fine, but it was a little scary. So, and I can feel the heat too from the condenser coil. So, yeah. I mean, it's blowing out freezing cold. It's really cold. So, I think we're probably okay. Listen to all that R22. Yeah, I think we're fine. It's got a lot of gas in there still, if not every ounce. I really have no reason to believe that it lost anything, other than that really long start time. My other AC that I made a video of previously, who knows if it's uploaded yet or not. As of now, it's not. It's started up fine. It was ice cold right away. So I don't know. It just kind of worried me. So I think this one's fine. I'm going to end the video here. I mean, I still hear the gas flowing, so I think it's got plenty of Freon, if not every ounce. which is good because I really like this unit. It's in really nice condition, and I didn't get to use it a whole ton last year, so I'm looking forward to using this one this year. So yeah, that's that. Thank you for watching this super exciting video, and see you in the next one.